Good evening. Today I want to speak to you about how He is still in control. But first, let us take a look at three of our worldviews. You see, existentialism. In atheist existentialism, they believe that God does not exist and matter exists eternally. They believe history is just a long line of events that have no specific purpose. But might I tell you that God is still in control? They believe that man is left on their own to do whatever he pleases. You see, in naturalism now, they believe that God created this world, but he further have no use for it. He have no interest, so he can be looked at not being important in our life. But praise God for basic theism, Christian theism. You see, we believe that God is the redeemer, sustainer of this world. We believe that God is infinite, beyond our scope of measure. We believe that God is transcendent. We believe that God is omnipotent, all powerful. We believe that God is sovereign, ruler over all. You see, sometimes God have to place us in some crisis or some situation or permit some things to happen to us just so that we can know that He is still in control. You see, sometimes God have to place us into some situations to point us our mind back to Him and let us know that His promises are still sure, to let us know that He is still live and active and He's still connected to this world, to let us know that His promise when He said to us He has gone to prepare a world, prepare a place for us, that where He is, that we might be also, to let us know that He is still God. You see, if you check it out, the children of Israelite were in Egyptian bondage. And they cried out to God, but God did not come at their rescue immediately. You see, because they needed to learn and understand certain things. They needed to know that there is a God in heaven. You see, God will not spare us from our physical consequences that we cause on ourselves, but God will spare us from the physical consequences, from the consequences of sin. So God is all powerful and God is still in control of your life. You see, God is also personal, meaning that He have an interest of our personal well-being and our lifestyle. So how we live our life is important. How we live our life, He cares how we live our life, and we are to acknowledge Him as the supreme God. He is still in control of your life today. So remember that God is still in control.